Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another pickups video. Just want to show you what I've bought over the last couple of weeks for the second half of September. So first we've got a couple of Granger Games pickups. American Hustle on Blu-ray. This is with a slipcover. £4, so that was definitely worth getting. And then a film I've never heard of, Deadheads. This was £1, but that cover just intrigued me. I thought something's got to be fun here, and it's got the tagline, "A road trip movie to die for." Yes, I'm definitely excited to see what that's all about. It doesn't have anybody in it that I recognise the name of, but yeah, I'm not gonna let that put me off. Hopefully that'll be some fun. Next, local second-hand shop. I picked up Coraline on Blu-ray. Does have a lenticular cover. There it is. Yeah, this was £2. I've heard good stuff about this. I've never seen it. Again, another one with a slipcover. Well, I'm looking forward to checking that one out. And then also from the second-hand shop, 39p, Bubba Hotep. I did watch this a long time ago, probably on Sky Movies or at the very least on TV, and I didn't really warm to it. Don't know why. I mean, it's Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell's usually good. But it was just one of them films. I only ever saw the once, and I don't know. But hopefully, with some time passed and a second viewing, I might enjoy it. I mean, exactly the same thing happened to me with, believe it or not, The Big Lebowski. Didn't like that film at all when it first came out. 10 years later, I watched it again. Absolutely loved it, and it's one of my favourite films now. I can't explain it. Anyway, also 39p. King Solomon's Mines. This was an 80s Indiana Jones rip-off with Richard Chamberlain. It's also got Sharon Stone in it. It's not bad. It's not brilliant, but it's definitely worth a second watch. There is a sequel which I do have. Which I think is called Alan Quatermain and the Lost Cities of Gold, something like that. Which I've owned for a few years but never watched, because obviously I've been trying to get this one, so now I've got the pair, I can watch them. And then charity shop pickup, I got Merlin Series 5 Volume 1. Never watched this when it was on TV. I kind of missed the first series. I do remember adverts for the later series, but didn't watch it because I didn't want to start it halfway through. I'm interested to see what this is like, and I only picked this one up because it was £1.49. I thought at some point, if I'm going to watch it, I'm going to have to watch the 5th series. At that price, it'll sit on the shelf until I've got the others. Also from the charity shop, I got Superman Returns, but this is not a UK release. I'm guessing it's probably Spanish, but it's got this slip cover on it. Inside there is a steelbook and a comic book, but of course the comic book is in Spanish, so you can't read it. This is a 2-disc edition steelbook, and for 99p, I couldn't pass that up. Another one to add to my collection. In fact, I've just recently done my a video of my DVD steelbook collection, so check that out. Next, a bunch of items from CEX. I got Transformers Age of Extinction. I hadn't seen this movie until I bought this, and it's had a bad rap, this film. I mean, people say that they've got progressively worse and worse as they go along, these films. I don't mind them. I enjoy them. They're entertaining, and that's all I want from a film like this, is to be entertained. I don't want to be bored. And I wasn't bored. I really did enjoy this film. So I can't say much more than that. It was just good fun. Next on DVD, The Wiz. This is a film I saw probably as a kid. And I've never come across it on DVD before. For 75p, I thought it's worth picking up and give it another watch. Blackadder, Back and Forth. This was a special episode of Blackadder made in the late 90s, I believe, for the opening of the Millennium Dome in London. And obviously at some point it's been released on DVD since, and this wasn't made when the series was made. The series was made way back in the 80s, all 4 series. So this was at least a decade after the last series was made. But yeah, limited edition, not limited edition, special edition. Then I have Peep Show, Series 3, Series 4 and Series 5. I don't think I've ever seen a full series of this. I've just caught odd episodes here and there on the telly, and it's been enjoyable. It's an odd concept, but Mitchell and Webb are funny guys, and from what I've seen of it, I've enjoyed it. So it'd be good to see a full series. I think I've got series 1 already somewhere, but I don't have series 2, so I'll need to pick that one up before I can watch any of these. And I don't know how many more they made after this, if any. This might be the last series, I don't know. But yeah, I'm again looking forward to watching them. And next we have the Ben Stiller collection. It was 75p. Night at the Museum I already own. I've got the first 2 of those in a box set, I believe, on DVD. But I got this for the other 2, Dodgeball and There's Something About Mary. I really love both of those films. So to get them for 75p, it's definitely worth it. Next, Amazon. So I picked up Orphan Black Series 2. This is my favourite show at the moment. I love this programme. I already own Series 1 on Blu-ray. I got it as soon as it came out. And then Series 2 I watched when it was on telly last year. And as Series 3 is coming out on Blu-ray this month, I thought it was time to pick up the second series on Blu-ray so I can watch through it again, ready for when Series 3 comes out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a great show. And then 88 Films latest slasher classics collection, Nailgun Massacre, and this is spine number 7 of the set. And they haven't been releasing these in number order. I think 10 is out, 8, 9 and 10 are out. I guess when they first scheduled them, they were supposed to come out in order, but so many have been put back and brought forward, and dates changed that it ended up, I think Spine 3 hasn't come out yet. No, 3 is there. Let's have a look at the others. So 4's missing, and I think that's it. Anyway, 80s cheese. I'm really looking forward to this. Jackie Chan, Operation Condor, Armour of God 2. This was the sequel, obviously, to Armour of God. These were a pair of films from the 80s, and I think it was these and the Police Story films that I first saw Jackie Chan in. I really like these movies. The first one is out on DVD, but I don't own it. It's out on Blu-ray in November, so I'll probably not watch this until that one's released, and I can watch them both together. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Next on eBay, some HD DVDs. I got Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix HD DVD and DVD combo. I do already have this on HD DVD, but I do like to own both. If there's a combo and a non-combo edition, I always like to have both versions. And I didn't have this one. Next, Waist Deep. I'm not saying this. I don't know anything about it, but I'll give it a go. And next on HD DVD, I got a bunch of living landscapes. These were $4.99 each. I got the first, not the first two, but the first two that I bought. There's 9 in the set. I bought the other 2 last year, I think, and I've been looking for these for a while at a decent price, and they appeared $4.99 a piece, so on eBay last week, so I picked them up. So we have Pacific Coast, Olympic Rainforest, Sacred Canyons of the American Southwest, Rocky Mountains, Fall in New England, California Redwoods, and Costa Rica. Very happy to add them to the collection. And also from eBay, I picked up a video CD of The Outlaw. I've never even heard this film, let alone on VCD. I did collect VCD back in the 90s. I got a Philips CDI player in 1994, I think it was, and supposedly at the time video CD was going to be the next big thing. Of course, it was only a few years before DVD came out, and these went by the wayside, and I sold off the collection I had in the early 2000s, but I've recently got back into these, into collecting these. Next we have Saw 5. This was the last of the Saw films I ever saw at the cinema, or the last of the Saw films I saw. 6 and 7 I haven't seen yet. I do have the first 4, and I intend on watching them over sometime this month. And I hope I can pick up 6 and 7 as well to watch them. Next I have a couple of Shameless DVDs. I really like the Shameless releases, got some great movies. We have Spine 11, My Dear Killer, and Spine number 14, Who Saw Her Die. And finally, a couple of steelbooks on Blu-ray, Twilight Saga. I couldn't believe when I looked through my Blu-rays I didn't actually have this on Blu-ray. So the steelbook was only $3.99, so I thought, what the heck, might as well get it. And finally, on DVD steelbook, we need to talk about Kevin. This is another film I know nothing about. I saw it was John C. Reilly. I thought it's got to be reasonable. Although I guess it's a serious role rather than a comedy role, but hopefully it'll be good. Those reviews supposedly say it's really good. Anyway, give it a try. Anyway, that is my pickups for the last couple of weeks. I'll be back again with another picks video probably in the next couple of weeks for the first half of October, depending on what I pick up, of course. If there isn't that many, I'll leave it till the end of the month. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.